Hi, my name is Cheryl Macaulay, but I'm best known as Mccheryl. Today is the 29th of October 2023. I am 26 years old. I have about 4,700 and something, above 4,700. A few things come up, but I don't know how many. Yeah, my most liked photo of me on Instagram is a picture of me. I'm wearing a red top and I had like a ponytail up. AY comedian. Right now, I'd say Chioma, Mr. Ibu's daughter. Yeah, right now. Okay, so in 2018, I went for a competition where I did come second runner up. But for the grand finale of that competition, it was at an event center. No, in a hotel that had a big event center, and the event center was packed. So yeah, that's the most amount of people I have performed in front of. Maybe once in a blue moon. Not much. Just very, very seldom. Yes. But the few times that I do get recognized, they're very special moments. Very, very dear in my heart. Yeah. A year from now, always remember that you are worthy. Do not settle for less. You are enough and you are worthy. And don't forget that God is always, always on your side. Yes, that's it. Wow. Definitely I would tell myself to take it easy. You only have one life, baby girl. Take it easy and stop forgetting that God is with you. Yes. Oma is so amazing. Like, he's such an inspiration to me because he's like an embodiment of what I used to wish was possible. But then now I see it in somebody that looks like me, somebody that is from where I'm from. You know, being able to do music that you're not being told to do, music that resonates with you, music that is not just about the trends you get. You know, he's just himself. When he's depressed, you can tell he's depressed. When he's happy, you know he's happy. When he's in love, you know he's in love. When he's heartbroken, you know he's heartbroken. No, I haven't met him. That would be when my covers were used in movies. So I did a cover for Tennis Power Ranger, and that was the official soundtrack for the Merry Men 2 movie. And then I did a cover for Joe Boy Nobody, I think, and Rude Boys audio money. Yes, those covers were used as soundtracks in a movie by Jim I called Bad Comments. I cannot dismiss or ignore the fact that my song being used in movies as soundtracks was a really, really, really good thing in my career. But unfortunately for me, it was a very sad, turned out to be a very sad thing to happen in my life. Yeah, all the time. Oh my gosh, all the time. I mean, we're not perfect, we don't always get it right. My family is literally all I have, my support system, my everything. So I talk to them every chance I get. I do speak with them all the time. Princess Diaries. and Hunchback of Notre Dame. This chain, this chain, is this chain mine? No, it's not real. And it's actually not mine. Well, it's mine now. My cousin forgot it, left it at my place, so he found a new lover, found a new madam. Oh my gosh, have you seen what's going on in the economy? Have you seen what's happening around? It's crazy. So yes, I won't lie, sometimes I do feel pressure. I do, sometimes, not all the time. It's like when I do look around and see what my mates are doing, it's like, girl, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? But then again, I'll sit myself down and advise myself, and then I look at what I am doing and how far I have come, and you know what, I'm like, it's cool. They say trinkets, is it trinkets or trinklets? Drops of water shall make an ocean, so small. Yeah, I think I'm handling it pretty well. If I were to rate it on a scale of 1 to 100, I'd say I'm handling it 40% well. You get, sometimes I break down, sometimes I don't. So yeah, 40% is fair. Sometimes it's really bad, sometimes it's really, really good. So I'm handling it 40% well, and I'm proud of myself. No, I don't have a boyfriend. My biggest regret would be losing myself in relationships. And by relationships, I mean friendships, lovers, just relationships as a whole. Forgetting who I am, letting the opinions from and of others take control, take over my self, my being. Took a lot, and I'm still fighting, of course, to get myself back. Obviously a better version, but yeah, slow progress is progress. I hope that I'm not scared to show up. I hope that I make the people who believe in me proud. I hope I make myself proud, and overall I hope that it is life-changing, world-changing. I hope that it's so beautiful and it goes well. Yeah. The biggest thing I have learned is grace. Give yourself grace. I learned this the hard way. There's not a single person that came to me and said, this is a lesson in life, grace. I learned it from personal experience, so I do not miss a chance to tell people grace. So when you are beating yourself up so hard, when you feel stuck, when you feel down, when you feel like the entire world is on top of your head coming down on you, when you hate your life, when you've made a mistake and you're living in regret, just when you're in a very bad place, just take a moment, breathe in, breathe out, give yourself grace. Remember that this life thing that we're all doing is the first time we're doing it. I know it's the first time I'm doing mine. I've not been here before. There's no blueprint. There's no one size fits all shoe of how things should work and how things should go. So just give yourself grace. Take it easy on yourself. Give yourself grace. You are allowed to make mistakes. You are allowed to grow. If you don't make mistakes, you won't learn. If you don't make mistakes, you won't grow. Especially for perfectionists like myself. Yeah. Who work so hard and try to do everything the perfect way and try to do everything the right way, try to be so moral, so good, and then you make a mistake and it's like, how could you have missed this? How could you have done? How could no, relax and give yourself grace. So I was about to take a cab very early in the morning. I was about to take a cab and I saw two guys walking in my direction. Obviously they were going their way, but I did get like a vibe that they were staring at me, but I didn't bother because like I didn't want to make it about me. I was telling myself I was overthinking it. So I ignored. They walked past and then they stopped and started walking back towards me. In my head I'm like, So they were actually looking at me. I beg you guys to be a little bit toasting somebody. But on the outside I shall maintain the guys as a fine babe. So one of the guys walked to me and he's like, hey, excuse me. I said hi. And he goes, are you Mccheryl? And I go, oh yeah, yes I am. And he's like, you sang If to say I get super far. I'm like, oh yes I did. He's like, oh my god, I love you so. I'm like, oh my god, I love you. Stop it. It was I didn't lose my cool like this, but in my head I'm like, stop it. I'm blushing just remembering, so let's move on. Oh my gosh, Asha, I would faint. I don't want to say die. I would lose my mind probably. I love Asha so much. So yeah, Asha, she's my dream person to perform with. I'd love to visit a lot of countries. I've not been to any country. Okay, I've been to Cotonou. Oh. For to pick one, probably China. I love China a lot. I'd like to go, experience their country, their culture, their lifestyle, their food, their technology. Just, I don't know, I like China a lot. So that's where I'd love to go to. That's where I'd love to visit. My favorite artist at the moment is sadly Mohbad. And that's very sad because he's no longer alive. And I didn't know him when he was alive. And that's just very sad. But yeah, at the moment, he is my favorite artist. Mohbad, Jubilee Olumati, and Young John. Young John it's like, I discovered him and it's like, where have you been, sir? Where have you been hiding? What's up? Right now, a color I'm really feeling is red. And it's amazing that I'm actually wearing red. Red is not my favorite color, but right now it is. Because lately I've been drawn to red. I just took off my polish, but it was red. And whenever I see red, it calls me. Whenever I wear red, it looks good on me. Whatever I do with the red, it just looks as if it was perfectly made for me. So right now, I'm feeling red a lot. My style, I feel like I've not had the resources to explore what my style would be. So I don't know that I know my style. But if I were to think, 3 words, I think my style would be classy, comfortable, and sparkly. Yes. Honestly, anxious, I think. I mean, with what we hear every day that's happening in the music industry, it is sort of scary. But at the same time, I look forward to it. I look forward to being there. I look forward to learning and seeing for myself. I look forward to good experiences, Hopefully, I've learned my lessons. So, yeah, a bit anxious. It sounds scary, but I know that I will be fine. My philosophy is pretty simple. It's what Jesus said when he came back on earth. Love your neighbor as yourself. That is my philosophy. Love your neighbor as yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't love your neighbor. How do you pour from an empty cup, right? So you have to fill your cup first before you can pour. If you've not helped yourself, you can't help another person. And that is a mistake I used to make. I always wanted to be there for everybody else but myself, and that's how I lost myself. That's how I got so drained. That's how I vanished. So right now I'm learning to put myself first. The only way I can help other people is by helping myself. So love your neighbor as yourself. Let's not forget to love. Love is like the most important thing. Love yourself, then love your neighbor. Love your neighbor. Your gay neighbor, your bisexual neighbor, your thieving neighbor, your lying neighbor, your mad neighbor. Just spread love. Okay? The best approach to songwriting, I don't think I know the best approach to songwriting. I know my approach to songwriting, and for me, it's basically what I'm feeling. I just write down how I feel. I get inspiration from pretty much everything. So I just relate with things, how I feel about whatever I'm writing about, and I just write. Yeah. I don't know if that's the best approach, but that is my approach. Baby girl. First of all, I hope that you are done with NYSC. I hope you're done. I hope you are happier. I hope you are much, much happier than you are now. I hope that you have done some of the things that you said you wanted to do. For example, the songs. Have you released any songs yet? I hope that you have. And I hope you are not forgetting to love yourself. I hope you're not forgetting to love yourself. And last but not the least, last and the least, I hope you now have your own wigs. Please tell me you now own at least one wig. At least one wig. Alright. I think that's it. And we're done. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad you stayed till the end. So see you same time, same place next year. Bye.